What's up, everybody? You know what day it is. It is
TGIF.
Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Hey, everybody. Welcome for joining us. As always, I'm Brother Los.
Brother Ron.
And
boy
today,
Black Hand
we got Black Hand over here with us today. So he's going to get silly with us too. And hopefully you enjoy. Like we said, we're going to recap the week. We're going to let you know what's coming up next week and anything and everything about the smoke. And you never know what you're going to get. So, like I always say, unwind, relax, grab a drink or a smoke.
On one of these right here, with to put your drink in,
and enjoy the show. Hey, what's up, y'all? Everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday, man. I like I said, I love Fridays. It's my favorite day of the week. Even though I think I was born on a Monday and shit.
For real?
I think at 1 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. Matter of fact, the story is my mom. No, this is funny. Maybe that's why I am the way I am. My mom was at the hospital and it was about close to 1 o'clock in the morning. She goes to the bathroom. She's in the bathroom. My ass almost got flushed.
Boy, quit playing.
She started getting pain and she had to hurry up and go back. I'm like, I said, that's why I turned the shit, Ma. You see? That's why I'm always the one fucking up and shit. She was like,
you had the bubble guts.
yeah, something happened and she felt it. And all of a sudden she felt the pressure. And at least that's what she had told me. I'm like, damn, you about to flush a nigga before he even got to come out. Like, damn, maybe that's why I can't hold my breath very long, because I was holding it then.
That's funny.
Yeah, ain't that
Actually,
funny?
what's funny is, as you mentioning it, before I came over, because I had to go to the safe deposit box. So I, emptied out the safe deposit
Ooh,
box.
Bobby Rich, yo, got safe deposit box.
So Mom has a safe deposit box. But I had my birth certificate, all types of shit.
That's cool.
Now, as I'm just sitting, doing other shit, here comes Mom. Oh, here's your here's your baby like the print that you do of the baby feet
At the very first one?
yeah, and then
Wow.
she started bringing all this
That's
up.
cool.
I'm like, yeah, I know, Mom.
Man, you know what, man? Let me tell you how beautiful mothers are, man. This is new to me, dude. Man, about 4 months ago, I'm cleaning up the house, that kind of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I always knew that moms love on a different level. But when I saw this solidified it.
Right.
Man, when I was a kid, my mom's birthday would roll around. I would take a piece of paper, fold it in half, write on one side of the paper, write something nice on the inside, draw like a little tree, some flowers, some shit like that a normal 5-6-year-old would do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would say, happy birthday, mama, right? Be tripping.
Right.
Man, do you know mama has kept all of the cards that I made for her from like around the time of 4 or 5 years old
I love it.
up until like about 11, 12 years old.
I
man.
love it. I have.
I said, you gotta be kidding me, man.
No, man, I have.
Stuff that I haven't. Yeah, I'm like,
My daughter Diamond, and I want to say I still have this stuff, but it would be in my stuff in Pittsburgh in my sister's basement if she even still has my shit down there. And I would go through. I went through it, and I had like two shopping bags, the plastic one, full of stuff. So when I open them up, I'm like, man, all these papers, I'm a damn hoarder. And I pull them out, it's all the shit she ever did. Little drawings.
Wow.
Yes, I know exactly where your mom was coming from, man. I wanted to keep
motherly
those things.
love, that's what that is.
I would, sometimes it was like, man, I should just no, because this is going to be something that when she goes through my shit after I'm gone, she's going to find all this shit and know that, hey, look, I kept your shit for all these years.
Wow. She told me, she said, man, and I saw it too, she has a diary. Mama got a diary she keeps.
Okay.
But she won't let me look at it or read
You're
it.
keeping it for a long time?
Yeah, man. She said, you can read it after I'm gone. And I'm like, that's kind of mean. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of mean, man. But okay, cool. She's like, yeah, you can read after I'm gone. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm
You know
going to
what?
read that for a long
I
time.
don't know if that's mean or not, because I'm a dad and I can see me writing something to you.
And you know how bad that's going to hurt if it's something really sentimental?
No, it's gonna hurt anyways, because you
That's true.
just to find that you wrote this. Because I remember before Diamond was born, I started her a Google account, and I would email her what day it was, how I was feeling. I felt you kicked today.
You
I
did
did
that?
this. Yeah, but
That's cool.
it ended up getting lost somehow. But I started doing that. I said, I made her own
That's cool.
account, And back then, I don't think Google asked for how old you were or shit like that.
Yeah.
So I sent her. I started sending her an email from my email.
Mm-hmm.
You know, la la la. Today I did this. Can't wait till you come. La 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 la.
That love.
Yeah, sure enough. I mean, I get all emotional when I talk about kids, man, especially my
When
daughters.
we gonna stop being selfish and have us some kids? Not me and you together, nigga.
Yeah, please.
When we gonna start having kids, man? You know what I'm saying, man? When we gonna stop being selfish,
You
man?
know, let us know what
I gotta
y'all
find
think.
that right one that I know.
When
ain't
do
gonna
they
take
need to
half the
start? When do
shit.
they
You know,
need
you
to
gray
have
and bald
started
and
kids?
shit. They ain't gonna want to see much
You
longer.
know, yeah, well,
My
you know
sperm
what?
Be creeping up and be on crutches
In a wheelchair and
on the way to the egg.
Well, at least it ain't like mine. Mine is powder come out that bitch. We've had enough, nigga. That's it. We can't do that.
out of 100 million, I only got 300. I'm marching up in
They taking their time and shit. They're like, hold up. This ain't
Leonidas
shit.
up in
This ain't shit. We go. You know what? Y'all go ahead. You know, right. Y'all can go ahead, man, because I know what happens when you get there. Because I got to the crack one time and I looked, and it was nothing but this white shit. It looked like a napkin, and I ran back. So y'all go ahead. I'll be back here. Once it opens, they'll know that's when the sparks come. Let's go. Except they're gonna be old. They're gonna be
Right.
Imagine all old dudes with spark shit on.
Only take one.
Right.
Only take one.
You know, yeah. By the time you get there, she might already washed out.
Far though, man.
You know, so you ain't get
Enemy
shit.
forces just took in.
Right.
Wiped you out.
That's fucked
That's
up.
dope.
Yeah. So, anyways, I hope everybody out there you enjoyed the week. Your week, anyways. We always enjoy ours. We do. Like I said, you watched us all week. Hopefully, you did watch us all week. And like what this show's about, we recap the week. So we're gonna start it off with Monday. We talked about high school and mandatory fiscal responsibility 101, which pretty much was Florida wants their kids to learn this shit before they graduate high school or some shit like that, so that they learn. And then we had Jam was the one who pretty much knew a lot about what's going on with that. I just know that, hey, from what I saw is, you can go on yourself right now and find this website where either a student or a teacher and download it and take the class. It's set up in lessons and everything. It was a lot of different lessons. So, but that was, what did you get on that for that day? What did you think about that with these kids?
Oh, them
Man,
damn
fuck them kids.
them
Right,
damn kids.
shit. We ain't worked taught that shit. You gonna have to learn it the hard head way like we did, where your credit went bad 4 times by the time you hit 50, but now you good. But you don't need to go nowhere because you're too old. So yeah, that But what you think, Bobby?
As far as I said, one, I don't have kids. Two, what's my intake on that? Really, I don't have an intake.
Because he wasn't taught at first, and he never learned his lesson. That's why.
Black.
Because what he did, what wasn't taught, he never learned. So guess what? Nigga still broke with bad credit.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? We fucking with you, man.
My
Nigga got a safety deposit box.
My credit score is 3.
I'm
I went up from 1. I went up from 1.
I'm not only the president, but I'm also a client.
Welcome to Broke Niggas Are Us, where we can teach you how to stay broke most of your life.
You gonna learn.
Right. You're gonna learn the hard way.
I'm learning from these brothers, so.
Yeah, but anyways, and then so that was Monday. It was cool. Maybe you learned something. If not, hey, we're sorry. We're trying to bring you the best shit we got, but sometimes you know how shit happens. You know what? I should be fucking up all the time, but it's getting better. It's getting better. Y'all are doing better. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hitting the like. Ain't nobody hit no damn like button but me. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button, man. Or if you're not watching right now, whenever you do watch this, whether it's live or not, hit that like button, please. Hit that like button. So then, hey, you know what? This is perfect. On Tuesday, brother that does Tuesday,
The sessions
was the smoke session. And this week, on Tuesday, we talked about, I'm the bad guy. Everybody you love me. I'm the bad guy. So if you watched it,
the love of villains.
Right, in movies, and if you watched it, you enjoyed it, and you got to see who the guy was that they named twice. It was molester dude. What's his name?
What?
Molester motherfucker.
Oh, Hannibal Lecter.
No, not him.
Molester. What?
Molester.
What's his name? Tracy, Stacy, the actor dude.
Tracy Morgan.
No,
You
the
said
dude from
molester.
Seven.
Oh.
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
Him. He was twice. He was the.
You said
John
molester.
Doe.
That threw me off.
He's a molester. Didn't he molest some kids and
All
shit?
of them.
Right? All of. He was fucking with them little boys and shit.
Oh.
So you know, that's what I said. But he was named twice because he was John Doe in Seven, which
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite movies. That shit was the bomb. You know, it was fucked out. I'd have killed that mug 4 times. He did that shit to me. But and then he picked him in what was the other movie that was Hannibal Lecter? An older movie. He was like the devil or some shit. I forget. If you watch it, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know? I mean, if you did watch it, if not, now you know he's named twice. Go find out who the other dude is.
Yeah.
Because I
Just check it out.
you know, Bobby, you're the one that does the thing. You should know, man. You gotta know your shit, man.
Well,
You gotta have your
You have to
news
remember
ready.
that was John's list.
That was both of John's. But anyways, hey John, I know you're not watching right now because it's only me and Bobby watching. I can see the like over there and who's watching. So I know you're not watching, but it's cool. You know, you gotta work and shit.
He probably makes some beans right now.
No, that's fine. As long as he's out back there cultivating that farm, you know what I'm saying? Get them vegetables going, brother.
Get it done.
Yeah.
Edibles. Get them edibles going, boy.
Get them vegetables going. But yeah, so that was Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, we had a special guest
Oh yeah, AK Babies with real to talk.
with an entrepreneur. And if you did watch that was a really good show, man.
That was real good, man, because that brother was hitting us on stuff that, like, you know, he flipped inflation upside down. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
You think
right.
it's a bad thing, but if you're a seller or if you're an entrepreneur, you can make that work for you. He was
Right.
talking about how, like, on his way here, the man was looking at different houses. He could tell you the mind state of the people that live there because they now they take care of their house.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, man, if you want to buy a house, here's what you need to do, X, Y, and Z. So much that the brother wants to be a reoccurring personality on the show. So
Yes.
y'all will see him in about another
Yes,
2 months, man.
yes.
We're going to have him back online.
So that'll be
Thank
the
you, AK. Thank you.
that'll be the Daily Smoke Realtor Talk. Right?
This is
The
exactly
Realtor
right.
Talk Hour, once a month, maybe once every 2 months. Who knows? Come watch that show and learn how to get your crib to be yours.
Exactly.
Shit, if you know how to, if you are like a beer connoisseur, he's also the man too.
Yes, that's
Bobby
right.
would think of that, would
He
Hell yeah.
He had beer. Bobby always got beer. He had some beer that was pretty interesting. I think of all the ones, I thought it was weird that I liked the first one, the dark one. 'Cause
Oh,
I
the
don't
stout.
like I don't
The
like
stout.
dark beer like that.
That was a stout.
But you know, and I was willing to try it. And when I tried the other ones seemed a little different. I'm like, no, they're not bad, but I still enjoyed the one, and I think it's because it had that Malta flavor.
Oh, you don't like dark looks.
I don't know,
That's
man.
a stout.
Because
Dark looks.
because I'm Spaniard.
So is that.
I'm Spaniard. I
Your
don't
mama
like
was
dark
dark
beer.
looks.
I know, but I love
Your
dark.
friend's dark looks.
I love dark
I don't
people.
like dark looks.
in beer, I don't like dark.
Dark looks.
You know, shit, don't make me go get my conquistador helmet and tell you why for real. You know,
messing with you. They don't pay me no
actually,
Don't pay me
we
no
were
mind.
okay with dark. We had a problem with brown. We had a problem with brown that we got rid of all of them.
All of
All
them.
of them.
All of them?
Like,
All of them.
man, like, fuck. That's why for me it's fucked up. I'm like, man, I can't. I'm on both sides, man. You know, I got my ass whooped and I whooped some ass.
Right.
So
Both sides
my people
equal.
did it. My people did it all, you know. And in most people's life, it's pretty much like that,
Yeah.
you know, because, you know, they're mixed couples and stuff. So, you know, it turns out to be something like
It's
that.
beautiful.
But yeah, that's right. That's how we're gonna beat them, by making everybody the same
Gotta
color.
break that racism
We're
out.
gonna make everybody Puerto Rican. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, ding, 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 Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
right. I'm sitting here with Predator and shit. So if y'all see some little green lights, watch out.
Yes.
He's coming to get your ass. So anyways, then again, Thursday, the smoke session, man, again. We did Star Trek versus Star Wars, but it really wasn't a verse. It was just, I mean, for me, it was, because fuck Star Wars, man. I'm a Star Trek, man.
I'm a Trekkie.
Fuck it.
But we actually did have a special guest on there, Mr. David Wilson.
Yes,
thank you for showing.
you, David.
Yeah,
Thank you,
David,
thank you,
thank you so much.
thank you. Oh, you know what? Before we go on, so we're giving thanks. Cayuba.
Oh yes.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much,
Yes,
brother.
yes,
My brother made a
yes.
donation.
Yes.
And to be honest with you,
Yes.
man, other
Yes.
than the money,
Yes.
I'm okay with what you said. I'm donating because I like y'all shit. That's all I needed to hear,
Yes.
man. That was enough for me.
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool as hell.
About to man the tears.
You know,
Kayu was our
thank you.
first donor. Leah was Leah Morgan. She was our first purchaser of
Right.
merchandise.
She has a one-of-a-kind pillow.
Yes, man.
Yeah, she has a one-of-a-kind
we
pillow.
love,
Thank
we
you
love
so
our
much.
people, man.
We thank y'all for
Love our
being here, for continuing, keep on supporting us, and we're gonna keep getting better. You're gonna really like what we're about to do for you. So always be there. But anyways, yeah, thank you, Cayuba. And that was Thursday. So about Star Trek, I mean, it went back and forth. At least what was it, David?
David Wilson.
He he pretty much hit us to Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know, so that was cool. That we.
I'm saying I'm a Trekkie.
So
So
they're working on 4, right?
Oh, for
It's
what?
been in the news, all in the news, because they've been interviewing Captain Kirk, the dude that plays with Chris Pine, and they've been interviewing Uhura, and they saying, "Hey man, how do y'all feel about the new Star Trek that y'all filming?" Because
The Strange New Worlds.
yeah, no, a movie.
No.
Oh, a
A
movie.
movie.
Okay.
Because the dude that played Chekhov got killed, or he was killed a couple of years ago.
Right.
So they was like, man, how you feeling on set? You know, now that you all don't have that individual here, et cetera, et cetera. So they was explaining that. But I said all that to say, they making Star Trek 4 now.
So now
that
4
would be interesting.
with the young dudes or the old dudes,
Young dudes, man.
like
Yeah.
the dudes that do it now.
Yeah.
Except well, Pike is dead in them series.
Okay, then I have the wrong. No,
he's
Chris
in it.
Pine. The actor.
Okay. I thought
Yeah,
you meant
you
Captain
talking-
Pike.
you talking
Okay,
about
no.
Pine and
Yeah.
Pike.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I'm glad they make. I hope they make 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11,
didn't like the
12.
last one, man.
I
I
like
fell
all of
asleep on
them.
that shit.
I like all
I'm
of
not
them.
gonna lie to you. Yeah,
I like all of them.
The black dude that's a bad guy. They got gonna be the new James Bond.
oh, what's his
Alba.
name?
Alba.
Yeah, Idris Elba.
Yeah.
I was bored, man.
I
I was
like
in the
all
movie.
of
I
it.
was like, man, when this movie over?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name. Of
It don't matter. Star Trek. It don't matter.
I like all of them. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, when they talk about,
I'm
hey,
old
well, that
Trekkie.
Marvel movie was okay, but man, I like that shit. I don't care. I just want to see the action. I just want to see
That's how
what
you
they
gonna feel about
do.
Moon Knight. You start watching Moon Knight.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Watch the last episode. Don't ruin it.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
no,
say
he-
nothing. But I'm just gonna look back at you and be like,
He was
Really?
watching.
Woo!
So yeah. So if you did watch Thursday's smoke session, you heard what they had to say about Star Trek, and like I said,
sir.
you always hear me from the background throwing in my 3 cents because some of the shit they talk about, I have no clue what the fuck they're talking about. So
It just
they
old
speaking
dude.
Babylonian again.
there's an old dude playing with toys and going reminiscing about
all
their
it is. Right,
their
right.
old times.
So,
That's
yeah.
all it is.
That
So
is
speaking of that, if you know anyone that into that, tell them about the show. Because there's a lot of people out there that
Anime.
because of their age and that they have this, the people around them, they have no one to talk to about
True.
it. They're not into that.
True.
And then not even just old, all young. We talk about anime because
Mm-hmm.
what anime
That's what's coming up.
movies,
Eat the cake anime.
old school movies because I fell in love with the thing, and
Dang.
and I'm a Trekkie, so old movies. If you read also shout out to David Martin, thank you, because he wants. I'm trying to reach out to you, bro, but he wants to talk about like the old school karate flicks.
So,
That would be cool. Yeah,
So,
yeah. If he
I want
knows,
to hear
come
with Golden Arms at least
on.
once twice
I
a
mean,
year.
for me, after
Just reach out to us on the website.
after Bruce Lee died, I ain't watched no more. So
Oh,
I can only
man.
go back that far.
This is good stuff, bro.
You know, I ain't missed shit. I'm good. I haven't been a damn thing, especially that 400 plus samurai shit you had us watching and shit. Dudes were getting up, running back around, and getting killed again. You'd see them get up and come back around. I was like, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was a D
You
movie.
should just name that Whoop Nicholson.
You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? They gave me my money back.
That's how bad it was.
They gave me my money back because we turned it off at about 10 minutes in, and next thing I know, I had got a credit on my thing. Amazon was like, "Shh,
We know.
we're
We
sorry,
know.
man."
We know.
Jeff said, I'll eat it. I'll eat that. I'll take that hit.
you know. So, but yeah. So, anyways, so next week we got an interesting week coming up for you. What is it? April. April is Autism Month.
Yes, yes.
So on Monday, for those of us, and I'm including myself, that don't really understand what autism is,
Me neither, man.
I can't wait to go and research some things to see what, just to learn a little bit about it. I don't know where it came from. I just remember that, hey, it was the kids on the little bus. But we didn't know why. We didn't know that they were, because they had autism. They rode the little bus.
Yeah, and all the names that we used to call them and all that.
We're going to say him because, we know because we'd be retarded if we said that shit.
No, we are taught it.
I have no comment.
But hey, again, don't take nothing we do here seriously, because you're hanging out with the Losi Lolo, and the Losi Lolo don't give a fuck. Okay?
Unless you're a midget.
I'm trying to entertain you. So, hey, yeah, midgets. Well, we
Do they
can't-
have autistic midgets?
They might.
You
about
would get
to
any words?
I'm about to find out, because I'm
I'ma
about to
look
go
it up.
learn some
I'ma look it
some
up.
autism
I'm
shit.
gonna look it up.
Because, autism is like, well, does that apply to, quote unquote, little people or midgets?
No,
I'm
see,
trying to be politically
see,
correct.
I'm
I'm
just trying to say
sorry.
little people. I keep saying little people, but they keep saying midget. Okay, so, but you know what? That's what we've always called. That's why I asked. Was dwarf okay to call them that, or was
Dwarf,
was
midget,
that what to say?
little
Hey,
people.
nigga. Hey, little nigga. Or you couldn't say wharf.
They're vertically
Dwarf.
challenged.
Vertically challenged. That's what they want to be known as. They're vertically
The
challenged.
VCs.
The VCs. The VCs.
Also,
Vertically
rest in peace, Mr. George Carlin, because he actually did a special on that. As far as the meanings and the words, but how we just changed simple words, and now we're trying to make it so correct. Where shell shock, meaning and other shit like that. I'm like we can't say midgets, we can't say this shit no more. But now they're this and this to make it.
No.
I'm like,
To
no,
make it right.
it's the same shit. It's the same damn shit.
Yeah, I'm shell
just
shocked.
different name. That's all it is. The same shit.
When I go to the beach, I can't go because all the shells. I'm shell shocked because I ain't been in no motherfucking war. So what the fuck? How would be shell shocked?
I know them damn wings and bomb shells was good. Remember that? I'm
You know-
shell shocked behind that.
You know that they're all right. They're all right.
You did what?
They're all right. The one you had was good. The habanero one I had was it wasn't it just tasted more mango than anything else. And the Cajun ones I had the first time were
I
they're
haven't
all
had
right.
them,
I mean, they're all right. I mean, I can make that shit better. I think, man.
I'm waiting.
I mean, it's the same. Hooters got some that are all right. Wingstop and shit. Different places have different all right. But where you get your best chicken at, y'all?
Joyce, yeah.
I get my chicken from Joyce's. Yes, Joyce's fried chicken. Yes, that's where you want to get your chicken at. Right there.
And your banana pudding.
Right there in the corner.
And your banana pudding.
And, oh, yeah, they got this dessert. It's banana pudding.
Yeah.
So, hey,
Old school
It's
vanilla
called-
wafers.
Joyce's. You see this happy black lady on the thing just smiling because she's breaking it in because her shit is the bomb. But anyway, right there on Cullen and MLK. You'll see. Right there in the corner. Check it out. Okay? So, yeah. So, and if you want a discount, you tell them. You don't have to tell them that you're from the Daily Smoke. You tell them, you walk up, yes, sir, what you like? Got my chicken from Joyce says. She'll already know what to get you and everything. So, and then you pay. So anyways, well, that's the song, man. I don't get my chicken from Popeye. Got my chicken from Joyce says. Whoo! Then the stove mama go, whoo! Mama, I'm not disrespecting. I love it. I get my chicken from Joyce's. I don't know about you. So, Mama, please
It's
don't.
good. It is
It's
good.
below. No disrespect.
It
at
is
all.
good.
At all. So yeah. So, anyways, so Monday we're gonna talk. The topic actually is what is autism, and we're gonna discuss autism. We're gonna philosophize with you. we go educate you on that shit. Well, no, we got nobody that's that jailhouse shit or that jailhouse talk. So join us Monday. This Monday, what's Monday?
I'm still
Forget what day it is, but yeah, this Monday coming up. Join us for what is autism, and then on Tuesday, and we've already talked a little bit about this one. On Tuesday, the session, man, they're gonna talk about Moon Knight. They're gonna review Moon Knight, the episodes that they've watched. Actually, it was just one episode when they do see that, right? The first episode y'all talked about.
When
That's
this
what I saw.
when this release, it's going to be our first. It's just on the first episode.
So Tuesday, when y'all watch it on Tuesday, with the review of Moon Knight is
It
what
would
they
be
did, what they saw the very
a
first
recap
episode.
of the first, and then now the second episode.
So if you already watched it, fucker, you don't need to watch that show then. For real, right? But hey, you love us, so make sure you watch that show just because, even if you watch it already, okay?
It's just us.
See if these fools is talking shit, because maybe you know that better than we do, okay? So that's what we do. So that's Tuesday. Bobby Blackhand Jam and me back on the cam. We there talking about Moon Knight. Well, I'm listening because I don't know nothing about no Moon Knight. Okay, and then Wednesday, I'm gonna let you take this. Wednesday we have a special
Oh yes,
guest.
man. We got special guests. We got Cassandra and Caleb Johnson. Man, it's in honor of April. It's Autism Month,
Right.
and from what I understand, Caleb has that particular diagnosis. I believe he's around 12 years old.
Okay.
And interesting enough, man, his mother and I work together through a community-based mental health agency here, and we both have a lot of degrees in this shit. And she knows just as much about the diagnosis as I learned, but she's learned more through dealing with her son.
Right.
And as a result of that, she's, I think she has a lot to share on our platform. She's going to be here Wednesday, as well as her son has his own business out.
Nice.
Isn't
nice.
that beautiful?
Isn't
Isn't that beautiful?
Hey, that's saying something.
12-year-old kid, man. When he got autism, not 12-year-old kid got his own
He
business.
got his own business.
So it's called Smooth Bully something. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Clothing
something
or
like that.
something
Go
that.
to the website,
Yeah.
thedailysmoke.com, and go on there, click upcoming events, and it tells you exactly what it is. But it is something like
Yeah,
bully, something like
yeah.
that. But that's cool, man. So I'm
Cool,
glad.
man.
I'm glad that
Cool.
Monday we're gonna do what is autism, so that we all will be prepared to know when we speak to this young man and his mom and about his business, so we would know somewhat where he's coming from. So that's what I want to learn. I want to see what it's about. I have no clue what it is.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I
don't know
do,
what
I
you're
do,
trying
but
to
I
do,
don't.
man.
Like I said,
It'd be educational for me.
yeah. So
Yeah.
and I know that a lot of people. I wonder if that's something is it in the water? Because it seems like more and more people are having this.
I think it comes from midgets.
Midgets are making it do that. So if you see one,
Ninja
you end up
Strikes
having
Back.
an autistic
Part
kid. We don't mean that shit, man. They're gonna get us goddamn fired and shit. We're gonna have to fire ourselves.
That's a fire.
Damn.
That's happened. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
it
but
has.
keep it moving.
Yes, it has.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
So that's Wednesday. So make sure you tune in on Monday for sure to find out what is autism. In case you don't know, like me, we're gonna learn something new. And then make sure watch Tuesday, of course. Moon Knight. Unless you already seen this shit, then hey, I'm good. Don't worry.
Then just
mad.
comment. Just comment.
Or comment. Yeah.
Yeah.
See. And then Wednesday, come back so that we hear this young man and how he has his business and he's dealing with autism, how the mom, what knowledge the mom has, other than she has more knowledge than what she learned in books,
Got that right.
because she has hands-on knowledge, and you can't beat that nowhere. A
Exactly.
book cannot tell you that shit.
Exactly.
So tune in for that, and make sure that you watch every day up until Wednesday, and then on
Every day.
Thursday,
Every day.
every day, and then on Thursday, it's back again to Session Man, and it's
Session
called
Man.
Ready to Go Beyond Ultra. I don't know what the fuck that means, so
No
talk
idea.
to us,
What
Bobby.
is that?
Anime. It's simply anime. We're talking about Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia. That's where that phrase comes from.
Hero
Go Plus
Academia does.
Ultra.
That's something.
And just other anime. We didn't get quite enough in, but if you have a thought or anything that you want to add, either put it in the chats or you can go to the website and say, hey, I like this shit. I want, and then
I
leave
want this shit.
And
I'm
let
gonna
us know.
have this
Work.
shit.
this is a new a new show for us, so we need all the support. So if you're into anime, movies, old movies, new movies, or you want to talk about toys, or any fucking thing,
And if you live in
We're
Houston,
here.
come on to the Wolf Den. We'll treat you right.
yeah,
Come on
A lot
down.
of people
You have a
like
good
it when they
time.
get here, man.
We're very, very. I'm a very hospitable
Lounge.
person. I
The
learned
Wolf
that.
Lounge.
I learned that from my mom and dad. Be very hospitable.
Yeah.
I always have enough food for. I was taught, always make enough for in case somebody shows up.
always have enough
If
than
not,
rather than not.
I got more left over. So either way, hey, that's cool. But yeah. So that's So what? So if I knew anime, and I saw Thursday Ready to Go Beyond Ultra, what I've known, ooh, they talking about anime. Because Ultra, it could be some dishwashing shit or.
Oh, I see what you're asking. Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I knew, if I read that, I'd know. Oh, this nigga's talking about some
No,
anime.
we're talking about anime.
You know?
It's that phrase there.
It comes from somewhere.
It comes from My Hero Academia.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's pretty much
My
that
girls
phrase.
watch that shit.
That phrase comes from when you think you're at your 100, you're maxed out and you can't do anything more. Go beyond that. Go plus ultra, meaning go beyond your limits. That's where that phrase comes from.
Da-da-da-da.
Ultra.
Here I am to save the day.
Not against
Got my chicken from Joyce's. One more plug.
coming soon. Nuggets.
Yeah. No, we're not doing nuggets. We ain't doing. Oh no. Matter of fact, just down the street on Cullen and
Street.
Cullen and Travis and shit. Ronnie's Fried Chicken. Check that one out.
Trying to tell you.
You know what I'm saying? Check that one out.
Trying to
Ronnie's
tell you.
Fried Chicken.
I'm trying to tell
You
you.
know,
If you want some fried chicken and eat healthy,
Trying to tell you.
just go down Cullen.
Trying to tell you. It's in the family. It's in the blood.
Just go down Cullen.
Dog,
You want to eat some fried chicken? Just walk down Cullen.
blood. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey!
That's where it's at. It's in the
You know what I'm
blood.
saying? And if you feeling like eating Caribbean, come see Lopsy Lolo at the Woo.
And Chinese
And
food.
Chinese. And man, whatever. I
Hey.
make everything. Everything.
when are we gonna actually do the barbecue special?
We're gonna do one. Yeah, stay tuned for that. We're gonna be doing a Sunday cook. Matter of fact, go to the website.
Oh, yes.
Contact us. Send an email
Oh, yes.
of what you would want maybe us to make. To show you how to make. Unless you already know how to make and you want to see if our shit is stupid or not. But either way, you know, let us know what if you do want to see something like that. Let us know. And we got plenty of cooks here.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So,
nothing but cooks
you
here.
know,
So if you're
and-
interested in that, let us know.
Right,
If you give
right.
a thumbs up, we would do it.
Right. And if you want to taste it, come on down and hang out with us. You know, come on down, hang out with us. We'll do a special show for
Like those
that.
Smoke sessions where y'all would smoke y'all meat and like work on y'all recipes.
Right.
Yes.
So it could be smoking meat with the smoke,
That's what's
with
up.
the daily smoke. You know, smoke. That's what the name of the show is
Special
gonna be.
smoke.
Smoke,
Special
smoke.
Special smoke.
You know, yeah. So, but yeah, stay tuned for that. You never know what's coming. Like I say, you never know what we're gonna give you, especially here on this show. You know how we do. You know, but I can't say enough that thank you so much
Thank you all, yeah.
for supporting us the way you do, for watching each and every day. We have more stuff coming. Please try to call us, call in, be there.
Yes,
You know,
call
and,
in.
and if you don't watch it live, then just leave a comment of what you thought about the show. If anything, at least leave a like, thumbs up. You know, if you didn't like it, we already told you, don't hit shit. Just go. You know, don't hit that dislike button because we don't want that shit.
Everything and for everybody.
You know what I'm saying? But we do want this to be for everybody.
We're just trying to bring out that content, and we're trying to be that people's podcast. But
Right.
we need the people.
Right.
We need the
Right. We
people.
need the people to call in and debate with us. Talk some shit. Let us know we're full of
If you
shit.
disagree or agree, don't
Hey,
care. Just
we
if
don't
you
know.
disagree, call in or
Right,
let
right.
us know.
You don't even have to. You don't even have to give your
Educate
real name.
us. Educate us.
Right, that's what we want. We want to be, as we're educating each other here, bringing you this podcast. We want to also. We're hoping that we're educating you out there, but we want you to tell us if we're wrong or something that we don't know about. Let us know. Even if you don't know, if we don't, just send a message and let us know what you think, and we'll look that up. If it's not something we already, because we got a lot of shit coming, and we got a lot of shit that we can talk about from here till a year or two from now and shit. You know.
Exactly.
Until we go to Mars.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's coming up soon too, man. I can't wait. I have to see that shit when that motherfucker lands. You know,
It's gonna be a beautiful experience.
that's gonna be like
We got you, Mars,
how the people felt when Armstrong
Get the
landed
Jupiter
on that
shit.
fucking moon, man. That's gonna feel that for us, man.
to
It's
Mars.
like, ooh, can we get there? That's like I said, when Elon said, "Oh yeah, in our lifetime," I'm thinking, hold up, this nigga about my age and he's talking our lifetime. That's my favorite human right now because he's gonna show me a motherfucker on Mars. I'm with you, Elon. Let's do this. Please let me see this before I go. You know,
God says that one man is taking us to Mars.
is that crazy? That's how much money he got.
Yeah, that's why we need those donations. That way we can at least afford those tickets before we go.
Man, it's like shit.
Smart dude.
You want me to go? I'll go. I know I can't. No, I can't go. My girls are too little. But yeah, if I was single, I'd be. Hell, I was. They could have called me the day after the Challenger blew up. The day after, hey man, we're gonna let the other one go. We don't know if it's gonna work or not. You want to go? Yeah, I'll go. I'd have got on that motherfucker, boy. I'd have been like, hey, let's do this, because guess what? This is gonna be the safest one, like the first one.
True.
Because
True.
the first one you were safe.
True.
This one is gonna be just as safe, because the one just blew up yesterday. So I know y'all know what not to do.
That's why it was safer to travel after 9/11. If you was traveling on 9/13, you was safer than anybody before 9/11.
Because birds weren't allowed to play.
You know what I'm saying?
They weren't allowed. There was nothing in the sky.
Or seat on right now.
Man, that was crazy. I remember looking in the sky. I'm like, I don't even see birds flying. What the fuck is going on?
Sure.
It was so weird not to see the little white lines in the sky and shit, and planes back and forth. I was like, that's crazy. But hey, that's what happens. Anyways, anybody, you got anything? Can we cut it off? I don't know how long we've been going. Hey, we go sometimes 20, 30, an hour.
That's only been 40 minutes.
So we're good. Hopefully y'all enjoyed what you see here. Again, we want to continue bringing you best content that we have.
Yes.
We ask for the donations. What is it? Cash App, $ TD Smoke. And leave a donation there. If you want, send us a message. Always please contact us for anything. Go to the website. You'll learn everything about us there at that website. And as you keep coming back here and checking us out. So yeah, please do that. With that said, I'm Brother Los.
Brother Ron.
And your boy, the blind cameraman, Bobby Blackhand.
And we are
The Daily Smoke.
And we're out.
Peace.
Peace.